class. I think it's the best. It's the bell ringing, right? Yeah. Okay. And I think group 4. Now you can be seated for a while because I'm going to explain. Okay. Today we have many special guests. Leo is not here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. So he would come back from National Tsinghua University. Is that what you mean? Okay, so someone needs to go back to the classroom and write down the information that we're here. Okay? Or you can make sure that you know we're here, right? During. Okay, so we're going to test his IQ. Okay, so no one is going to tell him. Okay, we're just staying here, and we're going to, carry out an experiment on his IQ. Okay, and now as usual, we're going to have our group competition, and today talk about it would be, I think it's group 5, right? Okay, group 5 here. So Jane, would you like to be the first one? Okay, you need to tell your classmates the page of the number and also read out loud the question so that they can follow you. Okay, and maybe use. Hello guys, listen.
I'm going to talk about number 20, page 25.
25, turn to page 25.
And the question number 1, how do you resolve a conflict?
Yay, Leo is there.
The conflict occurs because of a lack of accurate information. So when I encounter a conflict, I will think in the other people's angle and see whether I'm right. And if I find I'm wrong, I'll apologize to others. But if I still think I'm right, then I'll talk to others rationally. I think that I can resolve the conflict.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, James. Okay, the article is about resolving conflict, right? And then, James, you use a phrase, but I'm not sure it's like the collocation. So I think you should use the phrase like, put yourself in someone else's shoes, right? Like you wear your own shoes, but if you're put in someone else's shoes, you can, understand their feelings. Okay? Yeah, this thing for other people is not self-centered. Okay, so you can learn the phrase, put yourself in someone else's shoes. Okay, next one, Eddie.
I'm going to talk about page 26. Question number 1, what do you enjoy doing?
Okay, it's another article, Google Fun. Okay, page 26.
I enjoy playing basketball because my teammate and I try hard to make some almost impossible things to come true, like make a difficult shoot or complete a wonderful tragedy. And when it completes, I will feel very excited and very happy. So I like that feeling, so I enjoy playing basketball.
It doesn't cost you anything or money, right? Okay. It's free. Okay, very good. And Sarah, you're going to talk about the same article?
I'm going to talk about page 26. What do you enjoy doing? I enjoy going out with my family and friends in a good weather and take some pictures with them. We like to take interest pictures together, and we also go to the libraries for some events. And not only borrow books, but also see the borrow a book and movies for free.
Okay, thank you. Wow, Sarah mentioned a lot of key points. Maybe it's one of the questions later. Okay, Evan, I found you reading, another article. Yeah. Okay, that's next week's progress. Okay, Evan, come up here. It's fine. So, which article are you going to talk about?
to, what do you do to protect your computer from virus? I don't really mind virus because I don't have something really important in my computer. I don't take a photo. I don't want anyone to see because I think it is too big. So I don't really do something to protect my computer. That's okay.
Okay, thank you. Evan, it's so amazing. Nothing is important in your life. Do you really mean so? Because you have no girlfriend, you have no wife, no family, no children, so nothing is more important in your life. Wow. Wow. Philosophy, right? Okay. Thank you. Jenny, next one.
Hello, and I'm going to talk about the question in page 30. Have you ever encountered malware on your computer? What happened? Well, last time I had a malware when I installed some free software. And there's a small checkbox that says also install something. And I didn't look it very clearly, and I checked it. And after doing that, my Google Chrome started to jump out different pages that I don't like. Yes. So luckily I have a backup of my computer file, so I can replace it, and it's solved now. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, a question for you. Is it illegal downloading?
That's a
You mentioned the software.
and that is a legal software, but it has something bad in it.
Okay. Okay, so luckily you didn't cause serious damage to your computer. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys and girls, very good. Okay, and now you can take a look at this table to see like where the questions are from. Okay, just 4 questions from MP3, the daily program. I think it's fine, right? It's not so difficult as Group 1's question, maybe. Okay, but they also prepared 2 bonus questions. I think it's very creative. Okay, later you'll find out. Okay, so now I think you're ready, right? So make sure you have your whiteboard together with a pen and eraser. Each group, right? All of you. Okay, so now the host group, Group 4, please come up here to help me. Okay, Brian.
Does this count as over or written or?
No. It's from nowhere. Okay. Yeah. It's from nowhere. That nobody can tell. It's from their mind. You know, when you yesterday we learned the gesture, right? Okay. Now you need to close your magazine, please, together with your notes. Okay, questions? Okay, so we'll explain to them. Okay, and Evan, I suggest you stand at different corners. Okay, so that you can make sure that which group raises their hand earlier or the earliest, right? Okay, so later I will decide, and you need to help me to decide. Okay, so you're ready, right? Okay, question number 1. Explain the phrase personality clash. Okay, Brian Sue.
It means two persons have a very personality. They have very different personality.
You have 40 seconds to finish your answer. You still can modify a little bit within the 40 seconds, right? Okay, her is the timekeeper.
So they have two persons have the opposite kind of personality. Like if one person do things very fast or
Yeah, what does it turn out or end up? I want a more specific answer. What do you think, group 4? Is it complete yet? No, okay, yeah, half. I think the first half, okay, but it would lead to some consequence. Okay. Any other group would like to try? Okay, group 1, Sean, Ling. Very good. Okay, so it's difficult for them to get along well. Yeah, it's important. We're different, right? But conflict might not arise. Okay, so but this is inside the result or the consequence. Okay, Michael. Oh, okay. I think I revised them. Okay, later. Okay, you can remind me if I didn't. Okay, so 14, right? Number 14. Okay, question number 2. What is the differences between thank you and I appreciate it? It's from MP3. What's the difference between thank you and I appreciate it? Right, Sue. Okay, you give the try again. Thank you.
Thank you is only to thank that person for saying that or to tell them the thing. And I appreciate it is mean that I think the same as the person, and I think what the person says is great or is good.
I don't think so, Evan. Okay, any other group? Okay, Jury.
I think thank you is what you say to the person to express what you're feeling to that person, and I appreciate means yourself, you feel grateful for what.
Okay, is that better? You want a keyword or you think it's fine already? Okay, yeah, but I think it's better, right? Okay, so Jerry got the point. Okay, so thank you basically show our thankfulness. We, in everyday life, you can hear, thank you several times in a day. But when we use I appreciate it, or I appreciate what you have done for me, and actually we understand the value of other people's help and express how we feel. Okay, so I think, Brian, it's, the second part. Okay, thank you. Question number 3, listen up. Give 2 hobbies, this is easy, that we can enjoy just with basic materials instead of expensive. Benjamin. The question is two. Oh, okay. Could you say that again? I'm sorry. I beg your pardon.
The first one, we can go out with our friends or our family to hike or to stroll in the park. And the second one, I think, is we can take the photos in a nice view or nice view.
Okay, correct, right? Okay. What's your number? 21, okay. Thank you. So this is the question, okay. 2 hobbies that we can enjoy with basic material instead of expensive equipment, okay. And this is the answer. And answers vary, okay, so it's fine. And question number 4, what does frugal mean in the article title, frugal fun? It's easy. Okay, Thomas.
Not wasting too much money.
Okay, alright. Yes, okay. What's the question? The first time you need to hear, it depends solely on your listening, and then if you cannot make it, and then we'll show the question for you, right? So, and then that's reading, okay, not listening. Okay, the answer here. Yeah, something is cheap or inexpensive, not okay, it's not inexpensive, it's inexpensive. Yeah, you didn't mention the word, I know, okay, I'm just explain. And you can also use the word frugal to describe a person spending very little money, okay. And question number 5, give 3 ways through which we may fall into a ransomware. This is the 3rd article. Give 3 ways, not yet, okay. Give 3 ways that we may fall into ransomware. 3 ways. Yeah, try your best. third article, yeah, Thomas got a point. So the others. Evan. Oh, remember two. Maybe you can try, Jane.
One is you go into a website.
Mm.
And the second is you install an application.
Mm.
And one is you download some document.
Is that correct? The first and the three, I think mentioned, right? Now, because you know, two of your answers kind of overlap.
Attachment some document.
Okay, yes, correct. Okay, 23, right? 23. So a compromised website, bad email attachment, and download. Okay. Question number 6. Give one of the strategies that ransomware uses to get your money. Okay, Richard. Mm. Right. Hello. Is that okay? Group 4, our host. Because there are several strategies. Okay, there are several strategies, and maybe you know, this is just one of them. And of course, there are different situations that you can mention. Okay, this is a question. Okay, and this is the answer. It locks your computer and encrypts files until the criminal gets money. Because the purpose is to get money, right? It's for the criminals to get money. And it impersonates a country's authority. This is one of the examples or one of the strategies mentioned there, such as the FBI accuses you of wrongdoing and slaps you with a fine, okay? And of course, because we cannot, you know, like memorize all the details, so we just talk about the idea, okay, of that. And question number 7, give 3 ways how you can reduce damage when you've fallen prey to ransomware. Like, it's done already, it happened already, and then how can you reduce the damage? Okay, how many points is he supposed to answer? 3? 3. So, are you going to add more details to your answer? There are 4 mentioned in the article. Okay, Robert. Disconnect. Yes, this is the first step that we need to take. Okay, alert. Whom are you going to alert? Or, you know. Okay, and one more.
And use and search the ransomware in the other devices.
Okay, better, right? Okay, thank you. Yes, it's correct. Okay, don't hand over the money. Disconnect the internet. Alert the authority. Research the ransomware on a different device because you cannot use it, right? Okay, question number 8. This is the last for oral responses. Okay, listen up. How does the jigsaw ransomware work? This is a very famous example in the article. A very famous example of ransomware. So Thomas, you know the answer. Evan. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. How does the jigsaw? Robert, Eddie, I'm sorry. You're going to answer. Who is going to answer? Is that right? Yes, it talks about deleting your files, right? Okay, let's take a look. And And of course, if you want to make your answer more complete, you can talk about, because it's a very famous movie, right? Soul. I think maybe some of you have seen the movie, okay? So, like, it uses the creepy puppets from the Soul movie as its mascot, okay? So that's why it has become so famous. And then it starts deleting your files after 60 minutes, okay? This is what Eddie mentioned. Erasing more and more, of course, your like data or information as each hour goes by. So I think you will be very nervous, right? Okay. And then the following are for written responses. So now you take a look again and you decide the order. So when the order is decided, you cannot change. Okay, you cannot switch. Okay, we'll stop now. Okay, question number 9. Hello, take a look. What factors may cause conflict? Two. Okay, so you need to think for a while. Like 2 primary causes of conflict. So you just write down, one for each, 1 word for each. So 2. Hello, Justin. You can take a look at Brian's answer. Actually, it's 2 parts of the same, right? But because we didn't mention like the categories, right? Is that correct? You can say this. Okay, hello. Okay, hello, when is decide and then, okay, you go back. Okay, I'm going to show you the answer. Hello, listen to my explanation. Communication, emotions, hello. This is the main category, but you can also explain like when we refer to miscommunication, it's usually because the information is inaccurate, right? Or because of the lack of information. And Brian used the word misinformation, right? Okay, we usually use that misunderstanding, miscommunication, but maybe we're going to check for that. Okay, so maybe we consider it to be correct now, and then later we'll confirm that. Okay, yes, I think so. So whether your answer is communication, miscommunication, emotions, or a lack of information, or a lack of inaccurate information, I think both of them are correct. Because we didn't say that you need to use, specific word or general categories, right? Okay. Okay, so decided, right? 23, group 1, group 5, I'm sorry. Okay, next question, please. Take turns. Okay, this one is not from MP3. I mean this one. Okay, but it's they created themselves. It's not related to reading comprehension. It's about word usage. Okay, we learned the word bickering, right? Okay, so Adam says stop bickering, and then write down 1 or 2 words. I'm sorry, it's not the other words. 2. Okay, 2. The host group want you to write down 2 synonyms of bickering or bicker. I think you have learned that maybe in your junior high or maybe in your vocabulary tower. Some of them. Okay, 2 are required. Yes, okay, group 5 is correct. There are more, a lot of words related to this, sharing the same meaning. Okay, Bart is still keeping the time, right? Yes? Okay. Yeah, I think time is up. Yes, correct. Okay, Thomas' answer is correct. Okay, and the answer, hello, guys. You can use quarrel, argue, wrangle, or an easy one is fight, okay, contend, dispute, squabble, etc. Okay, so you name 2 of them. Okay, next one, question number 11. This is again related to words. Okay, so it's not directly from the magazine article. Name one synonym. It's not plural form. 1. Okay, because originally it's true. 2. Michael, I'm sorry, I changed it to be an easier one. Okay, 2 are required. In the very beginning, I make a change. Okay, so intensify in the sentence, being emotional just intensifies the conflict, right? We don't want that to happen, but maybe in real life, it happens. So in the sentence or in the phrase, being emotional just intensifies the conflict. Yes, you read out one word that has a similar meaning. Intensify. Yes, just one. Of course, it's better that you know more. Yeah, I know. Another word later I will explain. Okay, later. I don't think this is correct. Like we can use like the desert is expanding. Okay, this is correct. Increase. Okay, please show me the answer. I cannot. I don't think so. It's not correct. Okay, so you can use strengthen because it means that the degree in intensity. Okay, it's increasing in intensity. Augment. Remember AR. It's quite trendy in recent days, right? Because it's augmented reality, right? Pokemon Go, right? Okay, and exaggerate, increase, escalate. Yes, I think emphasize is the one you can use, and stress is similar to that, right? Michael? Yes. So we consider stress or emphasize to be correct. Okay, that's jury number 1. Okay, next one. Okay, hello, this is it from MP3. If you listen to MP3, it will be easy for you. Okay, write down a word that makes the analysis of identifying the writer's personality. Like, the personality will be revealed if we take a look at your handwriting. Or the pattern of your handwriting is so interesting because I didn't know, what kind of person I am until I thought, oh, this is my handwriting patterns or my penmanship. Okay, so it's one word. Okay, thank you. The word is graphology. Graph? Okay, ology. Okay, this is very interesting. Like, we think that the color preference can reveal your personality traits, right? And not only color preference, but also your handwriting. Okay, so you need to write your homework, neatly better. Okay, next one. Okay, it's another question related to graphology. Okay, according to graphology, if a person is a homebody, homebody usually 2 words. Okay, usually 2 words, I think. Okay, one word. Okay, one word. I'm sorry, one word. Yes. Okay, from the dictionary we consult it. And he or she is childlike and impulsive. How does he or she write a word like university? So now you're given this example. You write down university on the whiteboard. But suppose now you are a guy who is childlike, concept. You are, right? You're a homebody Jenny. And in your handwriting, you need to show the patterns. Okay, the analysis. You may guess. Yeah, I accidentally revealed my personality. Okay. Okay, hello, take a look here. Take a look. This is interesting. You know, some of you notice your friends. Some of you would just, like draw a heart shape, right? Or a circle. Yes, right? Okay, and Studio Classroom daily program, the teachers also explain about the wine, the long tails or the short tails. Did you listen to MP3? Okay. Like if it's a long tail, that means you love traveling. There are some different personalities revealed. Okay, so no one answered correctly. Okay, next one. Okay, so the key point lies in I. Okay, I is not a dot. Oh, okay, slanted. It's a little bit slanted. Yes. Okay, a little bit slanted. To the right. Okay, slanted to the right. It's also one of the features or one of the patterns, right? Okay, and question number 14. This is very easy. It's just like, junior high school grammatical concept. Okay, I don't know why they come up with this question. Fill in the blank. Going outside, is a preposition. There are just limited prepositions. Just one word of preposition. Okay. Okay, they will be glad that everybody already score. Okay, this is the answer. In good weather. Okay, in good weather. Very easy, right? Okay, question number 15. Okay, hello. I'm going to tell you that there are two bonus questions, and then the restrictions. Hello, Doreen. The restrictions would be removed. What does that mean? That means everybody can answer. No, not everybody. I mean, no matter how many times you have already answered, you can still decide one representative to answer the bonus question later. This is the last one for written responses. Okay, write down 2 ways to defeat ransomware. C. Can I give them a hint? Early prevention. Early prevention is the best solution to combat ransomware. Okay, I think we need to give them like maybe hello bird, maybe a little more time because long phrases. Okay, 2 aspects, 2 points. No, just one. You decide one for each question. I don't think Leo's answer is correct. Yeah, early prevention. Okay, we'll take a look, and because this is okay, so just one, right? Okay, you decide. Okay, let's take a look at the question. Install antivirus software. I think this is very obvious. Okay, and next one is backup, right? Backup important files. And Evan just mentioned there's nothing important in his life, right? So you didn't need the antivirus, antivirus software, and you don't have to back up your files because they're not important, right? Okay, so some key points just in the talk about it activity, you have already learned some. Okay, and now you need to decide one to answer question number 16. And then, even it's not your turn, it's fine, but you can still answer. Okay, hello, I'm going to show you the question because you're going to give the speech later. Okay, so we need to save a little time. More questions today. Okay, hello. And the rest of you will be seated in the back. Okay, take a look. It's a long question. The word malware, which means malicious software, contains a Latin prefix mal, which means bad or ill. We learn some ways to coin new words. Hello, like blending, right? Blending, we learned like last week. Okay, and this is the prefix. You write down one word that begins with the prefix. Yes, very good, Jim. Correct. Okay. Okay, no, it's not the prefix. Okay, it's a word. It's a root. Okay, so male is a prefix. So you need to write down a word that has the prefix male, and the meaning is bad or ill. Okay. I think time is up. Okay. Hello. You can refer to these words like male nutrition. This is very commonly seen, and male function, male absorption, male form, etc. Okay. Next one. We have the last question, which is also a bonus question, and then that's the end of the group competition. No. I think we're going to allow someone else to answer, to give the try too. Okay. You see, because they are bonus. They're bonus. It doesn't hurt, right? Okay. Hello. Listen, this is very creative. This is, not from me. This is from one of them. Okay. Retronym is a modification to an old word made necessary by the popularization of something new. For example, people might have to clarify whether it's an e-book or a paper book. But in ancient time, when we had book, we don't have to say e-book, right? We just say books for books. For books have pages, right? But nowadays we need to distinguish between the two. So the question is here, paper book is a retronym. So this is the definition, and now you need to tell us one example of a retronym. What do you think? No. No. This is a definition and example, but you need to think of the other aspects, other words. It's difficult. Because of the popularization of something new, right? Okay, no, I don't think it's correct. Okay, hello, the answer, or one of the example is metalware. Remember, because we have software, but in ancient time we don't have software. Now we just have hardware, right? I mean, that's not hardware, that's metalware, like warehouse. You know what warehouse is, right? And now you need to identify like what kind of ware it is. So nowadays we need to say metalware. Okay. No. Okay, and now I want you to go back to your seats. Okay. It's fine, but you just be seated. Okay, first, I need to keep the time.
最新的 smartphone 就那些，然后之前念
Cell phone is definitely not the answer. I'm sure. I'm quite sure. But smartphone, maybe we can think for a while. Okay. Thank you for your, creative answers and creative questions. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I know your answer is smartphone. So later I'll check. Okay, for more information to decide whether your answer is right or not. And group 1, you're going to give the speech, right? And the 2 topics that you're going to select, one of them is that should students have vacation homework? Like during the summer vacation, you're usually, assigned a lot of homework, and some of you think that it's good, while others think it's bad. So you need to explain by providing reasons, by giving reasons. And the other question is, should students wear uniform? You think pink is the color of your pride because you're a student of NEHS, but sometimes you don't like to wear school uniform. Okay, group 1, who is going to? Okay, Sean, 1 minute. Okay. Okay, try your best. Go. Face your audience. Face your audience. Yeah, there is no, nothing there.
I think we shouldn't do the vocation homework because in this time
we know what to do in the summer vacation or the winter vacation. We can read some book and play sports.
You mean the whole vacation, 2 months vacation? You play sports?
No play sport whole vacation, but we can do some we like to do in the vacation. And this is in senior high school, and I think in junior high school we should have the summer vacation homework. Okay.
So any other more reason?
I think it's okay.
Okay, so you mean you're just playing sports?
no, I read some book.
Read some book, okay. Playing sports and reading. This is what you're going to do, rather than writing your vacation homework. Okay, thank you. And is there any others? Okay, Robert.
I want to talk about should we have vacation homework. I think we shouldn't have vacation homework because I think vacation is a kind of relaxing. So nobody wants to do homework when they are relaxing, right? Including teachers. So,
Read my mind.
and we can do anything we want to do during our vacation. For example, we can go on a trip with families. We can play basketball. We can read some really interesting book. So I think we shouldn't have vacation homework. Yeah.
Okay, a question for you. One of your vacation homework is to write a book report. Don't you think it's good to read a good book?
Yeah, we can read a book. Read a good book. We shouldn't have write something about the book.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you go back to the seat. Okay, maybe I like to survey for a while. Like, suppose you have a list. Our school gave you the book list. Long list. And then suppose that you can read, but writing the homework, the book report is optional. How many of you would still write a book report?
No one.
Raise your hand. Just a survey. Raise your hand. 1. Okay. How many of you would not? You can read. Oh, this is a good book. I enjoy reading it, but I would not write anything for the teacher or for myself. Okay. Thank you. You're being honest. Okay. Very good. Okay. Next one. Eric, Sean. Eric. Okay. You're going to talk about the same. Okay.
I'm going to talk about should we have vacation homework.
Is your answer positive?
Maybe. I think normal students should have vacation homework because they will be lazy and not study on vacation if they don't have any homework. But I think
for the students who have learning enthusiasm, like me. Sometimes homework is superfluous. For example, I want to be a venture capitalist or an entrepreneur. If I have less homework, I can spend more time reading the books about venture capital, commercial law, or business administration. All in all, I think students should have few vacation work. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Mary, wait for a while. This is our future entrepreneur. Okay? I'm going to, shake your hand. Because one day when you become successful and rich and wealthy, please donate the money to our school. Okay, thank you. And also to other schools, okay, with science program, okay, science mathematics program. Thank you. And Jerry or all of you, no? Sean.
Okay, so today I'm going to talk about whether students should have vacation homework. And my answer obviously is no. But because I think that even if students at young age and they don't have enough discipline yet, I think this is a kind of training to kind of plan their vacation. Like if you want to go to some camp and you need to learn something at camp and not just do nothing and just sleep through the whole vacation. So I think we should not have anything that is really related to like Chinese, English. It's not that specific. So my alternative will be you plan your own vacation and that is your vacation homework. Is you plan out your vacation beforehand. So yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you. So, Jerry, your point is that, okay, let's give her a round of applause. If you want to clap your hands, if you want to clap your hands. Okay, Jerry, your point is that the real vacation homework is to help us manage our time well. Okay, so we need to learn how to. Okay, thank you. And some of you use the word homework. It's uncomfortable. Okay, so it's not homeworks. No, okay, it's not. It's never in plural form. And housework is the same. Okay, so like information, vocabulary, knowledge. Okay, they're all uncountable nouns. Okay, Sean, you're the last one. You're going to put an end to today's class. Okay, come up here. So sad. No, it's not good.
I'm going to talk about should the student have homework.
So you agree with each other? You're going to all talk about the same topic.
Well, what to emphasize on?
Oh, okay.
Of course, I don't want to have homework too.
Give reasons.
Because I think vacation is a time for you to relax from a semester to another semester.
From a semester, so it's like a break, right? Between two semesters.
So if you give them homework, it's just like studying at home between studying at school.
So it's studying at school and then studying.
Not any different.
Oh, okay. You think there's no difference between the two periods?
And I think instead of doing homework, we can go travel or volunteer some events to observing the real world, and we can learn something near our lives. So just do the things
Thank you. Wow, it's great, right? He talked about the real word. Is that you use a real word? Real life? Yeah, okay. See, I think we need to connect teaching and learning with real life experiences. So I think traveling and observe, okay, you use the word observe, observing the world is important. Okay, thank you guys, that's the end of today's class. Okay, you may take a break.